Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be a new makeup challenge. I feel like makeup challenges are really making a comeback on YouTube. Recently I did the coin flip challenge, and when I was doing a live chat with my members, someone mentioned the doing my makeup with no mirror challenge. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna do a full face of makeup without looking in the mirror, looking in the viewfinder. It's great, let's go ahead and get started. All right, welcome. So I start my videos with an outfit of the day. Usually in my like get ready with me videos, I'm still pretty relaxed and casual. So I have on my slippers. I'm gonna move my dog's chair a little bit out of the way. She might come join us. She's laying in bed today. But I just got this like two-piece lounge set, and I think it's super comfortable and I really like the color. It has like a little pocket here, but it's quite comfy. So that is what I'm wearing. I will link it down below if you are interested. My dog got her chemotherapy pill today, which makes her pretty sleepy, so she is actually snoring on my bed right now. So don't know if she'll come join us or not, but I do a little clip of her at the end. But yeah, so I've just been trying to mix in some fun videos on my channel. I'm kind of going through a lot in my personal life right now with my dog having cancer, and most of my days feel really heavy. So I feel like when I come to YouTube, I want to just like have fun and get to spend a little bit of time not thinking about anything too serious. So I've just been trying to do some of these makeup challenges and like flashback videos. I've done the Ride or Die makeup tag that I did 6 years ago and talked about those products. And so when we were on the live chat and someone mentioned the makeup without a mirror, I was like, you know what, that sounds like the next one that I want to do. So I do have my mirror in front of me, so I'm just gonna go ahead, turn that over, push it to the side. Okay, ooh, this is gonna be interesting. So I'll link all the products down below. I have a little mixture of like some older products to me and then like a little bit of newer ones, but I don't think I ever actually did this challenge back in the day when challenges were like all the rage, like not range. I know that I did doing my makeup with like my non-dominant hand. So I did my makeup left-handed. I did full face of highlight challenge, but I don't think I did makeup without a mirror. So probably because I had no trust in myself back in those days. I'm not sure how much more trust I have in myself these days, but we're gonna try it. So let me get you zoomed in. All right, I clipped my hair back and I turned my viewfinder down, so this looks really weird. And I guess I feel like I'm nervous that I'm gonna get out of focus, because sometimes my camera focuses on like my lamp behind me or like just something else behind me and I'm out of focus. So I'm worried that's gonna happen and I'm not gonna be able to tell, and like what am I supposed to do with that video? But we'll try our best. So to jump into it, I'm gonna start with foundation. So I just reapplied my SPF not that long ago, and I just don't really love the feeling of putting like primer like over my SPF. Like I just really don't even wear primer all that much anyways. So I'm just gonna go right in with foundation. A lot of times I tend to do, oh, I can't see my timestamps either. Because after so many minutes, your like memory card will flip over. So I just like pause. Oh my gosh, okay, it's fine, everything's fine. I'm not panicked at all. No panic here. But a lot of times I've been doing concealer and just like concealer and powder and skipping foundation. But since I can't really see where like my red marks are, I'm like, we might as well go in with foundation. And I thought that would be fun to like try to apply foundation without a mirror. So I'm gonna use the L'Oreal True Match. Okay, there it is. I use the shade N4. Yes, N4 in this one. So I'm just gonna place a little bit on a sponge. You know what's gonna be so weird is I feel like, because I was gonna do it right now, like I'm gonna have so many reflexes of wanting to pick up my mirror. Okay, I feel like foundation, I mean it's so weird because I wanna say, as we start this video, like I wanna say I feel like I won't be terrible at this, but then at the same time it's like, I don't know, brows seem really difficult to me. I also don't know if I'm like blending super smoothly with my foundation, but I chose the L'Oreal True Match because it's literally like the most blendable foundation ever. And so I always say like it kind of like blends itself. So I feel like that's giving me good odds, right? Giving me some good odds here. Brows are worrisome to me. I feel like eyeshadow could be a little bit difficult. Mascara, I'm just afraid I'm gonna poke myself in the eye the whole time. But I don't know, I feel like bronzer and blush, like, in my mind, some seem a little bit easier than others. But I've also never done it before, so I don't know. I'm gonna use the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. Okay. Okay. Concealer might be a little bit hard, okay. No, that's good, right? I usually do a little bit on the chin, the forehead. And usually do some like in here. Okay, in the forehead. Okay, I think that's good for concealer. I just did a full video on Natasha Denona, the best and worst from the brand. What if I'm like not even recording right now? That would be so horrifying. I feel like I'm gonna be like turning on and off my camera a lot just to like be reassured that I am recording since I can't see like the red light. Okay, I think I did all the spots. So yeah, I did best and worst of Natasha Denona if you want to check that out. It was interesting too when I was doing that video because I realized that like Natasha's another one of those brands that don't have a lot of like really overwhelming releases. Like she doesn't come out with everything with something like every week, and she doesn't come out with like really huge collections. So even though I've been trying Natasha for years, I feel like, and of course I haven't tried everything from the brand, but it's just like not an overwhelming amount of products. I just think about some other brands doing like best and worst stuff and I'm like, I don't even know how I would do that. Like they have so many releases. But I was actually talking to another friend recently. We were just talking about brands that we like their kind of like the timing of their releases, and like it's not overwhelming. It's like a palette and a lipstick or, you know, just different things like that. It's not like too much. And I feel like Natasha is one of those brands. Okay, I feel like I had to, like, again, Natasha, I feel like is a very blendable concealer, so I feel like I had to have gotten it, right? Okay. So for powder, where's my powder? Oh. So for the under eyes, I'm going to do my Givenchy, the Prisme Libre that I just picked up. And with this one, I'm going to use my little powder puff from Amazon. I keep wanting to pick up my mirror. Okay. But I'm not going to. So I just get some on the powder puff. And tap this. Tap under my eyes. Okay. I feel like this step is pretty, like I got this. Got this. Watch, I'm like not going to have it blended out at all. It's just going to be like stark. And I don't know why I'm filming on, I say I don't know why I'm filming on a Friday. I have no plans. Like, I literally have no plans tonight. But I keep doing a lot of my filming on Fridays. I don't know if I'm someone who's definitely a procrastinator. I wish I wasn't this way, but I know that I am. And I just feel like I work best under pressure. Wish I wasn't this way. And I literally don't know if it's like, I wait till the end of the week and then I'm like, wait, I don't have videos for next week ready. And then I just film a bunch of videos on Friday and edit all weekend. And then I have videos ready for the week. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm caught up. And then Friday comes, I'm like, wait, I don't have any videos for next week. It's just, I don't know why I do this to myself. But last week I was filming on a Friday and I did have plans. I had a birthday party to go to. And we had a very intense situation happen with my bronzer, which I gave it a second chance, the Jones Road Beauty. I just feel like I'm gonna keep being here for so long. Like, did I get it? Did I get it? But the Jones Road Beauty bronzer, I tried it again before I did my powder. I can post that video. It'll probably go up as a short as well, but I can post that if you want to see it. But I was like not having very good luck. I didn't really like my brow pencil either. And I was like, of course I have to go out tonight. But tonight I don't have anywhere to be. Watch me like really enjoy, that's probably not gonna happen, but like watch me like really enjoy my makeup and be like, what? I don't have anywhere to go. Okay, my Lawless Powder does have a mirror in the compact. Okay, so we're just going to, I'll just cover the mirror like this. Okay, so I'm just using my Lawless Beauty powder. so mad that I can't see my reaction, and I don't know if I'm in frame, and I don't know if I'm in focus because I hit pan. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. I just hit pan in my Lawless Beauty powder. Shut the front door. Live on camera. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know if you're able to see this or not. I hit pan in the Lawless Beauty powder. Wow. Wow. What a day. What a day. Well, you know, even if this video goes horribly wrong, we at least got some pan. I just put on my list to do an updated video of makeup that I've hit pan in. I did not think the Lawless Beauty powder was going to be included, but I've been talking about this one so much. I restarted my, I'm probably going too heavy on the powder, but that's okay. I restarted my Poshmark closet. Tried really hard to like declutter my closet and my shoes and so many things that I brought from Iowa that I was like, I definitely need this. And then I don't think I've ever worn them since living in Vegas, and I've been here for 2 years now. So I was trying really hard to declutter my closet. And then I bought 3 backups of the Dior Powder No Powder when they said that they were like being discontinued. I panic bought 3 powders, and I actually put them all on sale on my Poshmark. And when people saw that, like I was getting comments under that listing like, what? And I'm like, I'm telling you, can't stop using the Lawless. Speaking of Lawless, I'm going to use the brow pencil. This is where I think things could go horribly wrong. I feel like as of right now, I'm doing okay. Do I look crazy? I might look crazy, but that's fine. So I feel like this is my favorite brow pencil too. Lawless is another one of those brands, and actually like a brand that I mentioned to my friend that I was talking with about, like, I don't think their releases are too overwhelming. They don't come out with like too much at one time, too soon. And I feel like a lot of times when that happens, again, I don't like every product, just like with Natasha Denona, favorite brand, I don't like all of her products. Same with Lawless, I don't like everything, but for the most part, I like them, and I think that they're good products. Like some of the products I don't like just are for like me personally, but I still feel like they're good products because like nothing's rushed, nothing is, you know what I'm saying? So I also really, really love the brow pencils. How do you do brows without looking in a mirror? Okay, you just feel, maybe you just feel your way. Okay, maybe like this. And then sketch along. I feel, oh dear, okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, the brows are definitely not gonna be good. I'm trying to remember like where I already put the pencil. I feel like I'm drawing like on my forehead. The stress. And the best part is I should have done my brows last, man. Like I'm gonna be looking crazy this whole video. Where is the start of my brows? Okay, we're gonna try to make like a little hairs up in here. How's it look? Okay. I'm trying to get anything that it like went outside of the lines. Okay, this brow is more sparse, so we'll see how I do. It's like as you draw, like I can tell the texture of like what is my brows, but then I do something and I feel like I'm really off. Okay, I feel like this could be a hard part of making sure I'm in focus. I hope this video doesn't totally suck since I can't see. This would have been a good one to have someone like watching my viewfinder for me, but all my friends have jobs, so yeah. What do? I don't have someone that can just come watch me do my makeup for funsies. 3 o'clock on a Friday. Okay, I feel like that might not have been as bad of what I was thinking, but I also don't know that for sure. Okay, all right. Moving on to blush and bronzer. I'm gonna use the Hoola Benefit Vacay. So we have a bronzer and blush in here. It's like funny because I feel like I don't even, oh, there's a mirror in here too. Hold on, okay, so we got the mirror covered up. I feel like I don't know where to like hold up the product at. I'm like, is this right? Yeah, I feel like bronzer and blush I could probably apply in my sleep. Like placement wise, it's just like, oh, is it blended out good enough type of thing, you know? And I don't think the Hoola bronzer is like the most blendable. Like I could have done like the L'Oreal for this one, Charlotte, Sigma. And I feel like maybe I would have not been as worried. I don't think it's like bad. I don't think it's like not blendable, but it's just not the most like smooth bronzer in my collection. But again, placement wise, I feel like I know what I'm doing here. And see, I also just like really like bronzer, so I like don't want to stop applying it, but then I'm like, I go overboard so easily. Thing for blush, this is the Shelly blush. So again, I feel like I know where this is going. We'll see if it turns out at all. Okay, so I did grab out the Natasha Denona Glam palette. It does have a very large mirror, so I think I'm actually gonna just like leave the palette like on my desk in front of me, and so that way I can't really see it. So that's okay, that's gonna be my plan. I'm just planning to do like a pretty simple eye look like I normally do. I use Blend, the second shade here. I don't know if I'm the right spot or not. So I'm using Blend with a Rephr 27. I'm gonna put this back and forth in my crease. I wanted to do the Glam palette because again, I just did that video on Natasha Denona and I mentioned how much I love the Glam. I was gonna use the Retro, but I use the Retro like all of the time. It's always just in my bathroom, like if I just need like a quick shade, then I'm just using that one. And then I thought about the Glam Face and Eye, but then I was just like, you know what, the Glam, it's so pretty. And there was so many people in my video in the comments saying that they were gonna buy the Glam palette, which I was like, cool. I feel like my placement is good. I feel like I might be coming in too much on the inner part of my eye, which I do that sometimes with blending shades. But that's okay. I feel like all things that can be easily cleaned up if need be. And you know what? If it's all really horrible and I can't fix it, I can wash my face, you know? When people get mad about makeup, I'm like, that's weird, because you can just wash your face. Start over if you don't like it. You can have totally different looks from day to day, and that's like a really fun thing about makeup. Yeah, so many of you were saying that you were gonna grab the Glam palette, and I am an affiliate now with Natasha, so you get 15% off with my code Samantha. So that's exciting. So I hope you guys all love the Glam palette. Some people were saying they were getting the Retro Glam too. I haven't tried that one, but I saw that pop up a few times. Okay, I feel like I'm doing a lot, but I don't know. I don't really know where this shadow is, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to build it up a little bit. So I'm gonna go in with Smoke. I'm gonna do like a little bit on the outer part of my eye to kind of deepen things up a little bit. This could be where we're getting into a tricky situation. Again, it's interesting because I feel like placement wise, I feel like I kind of know what's going on with my eyes, which is, I mean, obviously like I'm one with my eyes, but I do my makeup a lot. I kind of thought the eyes were going to be harder. Hi, boo-boo. Did you come to check on mine? I'm doing okay. Look, I haven't even cried yet. Oh, I haven't even cried because I haven't seen my makeup yet. I know. We'll have to wait till the end. We'll decide if we're going to cry or not. My dog always protects me when I'm feeling sad, so we don't know yet. I feel like this, I'm not really confident about what I'm doing right here. I just have to say. Not confident about this part. I feel like we're gonna have to do some blending. But again, like using my hands to kind of guide me, I feel like I know what I'm doing. I don't know, my dog she's like barking at me and I'm not sure if she's saying danger, danger, stop what you're doing. I feel like, is that what you're telling me? The look she's giving me right now is making me, did I not do good on my brows? Oh my. So I'm just gonna use that bigger brush and just kind of try to blend everything. Okay. I don't feel like I'm doing bad, guys. I really don't. I don't know if I'd say I feel like I'm crushing it, but I'm definitely doing something. Okay, for a shimmer shade, I need a brush. Okay, for my shimmer shade, I'm using my Sigma Switch, of course. Oh, like I want to use all of them. Okay, so I did Blend, Smoke. That doesn't help me because I still feel like I can do any of these shades. They're all so pretty. I'm going to use this center eyelid down here. I feel like it's one that it looks like I haven't used a whole lot, so I want to use that today. So I'm just going to run this all over my lid. I feel like I got this one going on. Okay. Yup. I am getting nervous for mascara. Oh, and eyeliner. Oh, what if I poke myself in my eye? I was actually on a walk last night with my friend Ashley, and I was telling her that I was doing this video. That gave her a good chuckle. And we were trying to think of some challenges for us to do together because we're going to do some filming in July. Her husband's out of town for like nearly the whole month. So I'm going to keep her entertained. We're going to do some videos together. So if you have any challenge ideas in mind for two people, let us know. And we could do that. We also thought about doing a truth or drink. That sounds kind of dangerous. Okay, I feel like I need to like just do a quick wipe of my face. I feel like I can feel a little fallout happening. Okay. Woo. Woo. Okay. Great. So eyeliner, I'm gonna use my one from Glossier. I put this on my waterline. All right. Okay, not too bad. Not bad. Okay. Ah. That makes me wonder how I got LASIK surgery. Woo! Okay, I'm alive. For the lower lash line, I'm gonna mix the two mattes that I started with. And run this on the lower lash line. I feel like sometimes with the lower lash line I go a little bit too heavy, so I feel like I could see that happening right now. I'm just doing too much, but it's fine. That's a very easy fix. Thank you, Aries. I agree. I look stunning. All right. I'm gonna do a little inner corner brow bone highlight. I'm gonna use, I'm gonna use inner corner. This one up here, I'm gonna use that for both. All right, so inner corner. Yup, nailing it. Brow bone. Not sure if that's in my brows. Oh, I kind of hit myself there, but that's okay. Okay. Maybe. Inner corner was not too bad. I feel like I hit myself somewhere, like, I don't know. I probably didn't do anything, but that's fine. Mascara. I'm sweating. I can feel the sweat. I'm so afraid I'm gonna poke myself in the eye. I'm gonna use the One Size Fantasize. So we're gonna do the lower lashes first. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, okay. Wait, why did I think mascara was gonna be so much harder? Oh. Not bad, right? Right? Okay. And now for the top lashes. Oh yeah, I got this. It's just like muscle memory, you know? I feel like that sounds really lame. Like I can't see if I'm making them like look nice. I feel like I'm not really getting close to like the base of my lashes because I'm afraid, but I feel something like I can feel something. Ah. Oh, I think I hit myself. It felt like a really light tap though, so maybe it wasn't much. Oh, I think I hit myself again. Okay, don't panic. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay, I don't think this eye was as successful. I'm just gonna like do a little tap, tap, tap to be that. Okay, lips. Lip liner. Oh, I'm gonna close my palette. Lip liner, I'm slightly afraid of, but that's fine. For lip liner, I'm gonna do the Colourpop Oh Snap. Honestly, first I pulled Charlotte Tilbury and then I pulled Natasha, but both of them are so long wearing that I'm like, if I screw up, it's gonna be hard to remove it. Like even the Natasha swatches that I did for the video, they just don't come off as easily. So again, like I really like the Colourpop lip liners and I recommend them, but they're not as long wearing as like Charlotte and Natasha, so. Okay. I feel like I was like really concentrating hard. Again, there's some things that I feel like are going to be really hard, but then it's kind of like you're following an outline or you're following the shape of your eye, or like you can feel your lashes, so I feel like it's not actually as difficult as I thought. This is again without seeing myself yet. Because again, I'm following a line. Like it's not like I'm completely guessing like where are my lips at, you know? I'm gonna kind of fill them in a little bit. Like brows are hard, but even the brows, like you can, like I said, like I can feel the texture of my brows. Still unsure how they look. The eyes I felt like were a little bit difficult just because I don't know what the blend is like, or if it's like matching, you know, like if the right eye matches the left eye, but still you're like kind of following the shape of your eye type situation. We're almost done. I'm like, I'm so nervous. So I'm gonna use the YSL Candy Lip Glaze in 02. She's so pretty. So again, lip, I mean, I apply a lipstick without a mirror all the time. So that's pretty simple. For me, it's more like, what's my lip liner look like? And is it like, you know, blended nicely together? All right, that's it. We did it. Okay. So I'm going to flip my viewfinder up and grab my mirror. So viewfinder up. Hey! I'm a makeup superstar. Are you joking? Are you joking? Aries, look at mom. Look what I did. I'm shook. I'm shook. My brows do not look bad. They are not perfect, but holy bananas, they are not bad. Even my inner corner, I have like a little bit of mascara going on up here. I felt like I was hitting myself a few times. My lip liner, that is not bad. My blush and my bronzer look great. My foundation looks really good. Concealer, good. Powder is completely blended. My eyeshadows, they look the same. I feel like I could use a little bit more lower lash line on this one. Mascara looks good. Again, I feel like I can get the mascara to be a little bit more oomph if I was getting real close to the base of my lashes, so I can do better there. Look at this brow. That is not bad. Look at this brow. That's even better. I'm weirdly proud of myself right now. I thought that could go way, way worse. But like I said, as I was doing it, I was like, oh, maybe it's not as bad as I think it is, because again, following lines, you can kind of, and again, for people who do their makeup quite often, you kind of do have the, you know what you're doing, your hands know what they're doing. Wow, this is my challenge to you. Try to do your makeup without a mirror and just see how it goes. Because this is very impressive. There's very little things that I need to touch up before I do my next video. Like, I would go out in public like this, for sure. I would go out in public like this. 1000%. I don't think anyone would say anything to me. I don't think anyone would look at me and be like, that girl did not have a mirror when she was doing her makeup this morning. I'm shook. I'm shook. I'm so glad I did this challenge. Wow, that was fun. I was really, as I was going along and I was saying like, oh, I think this is easy, or I think I got this, I was like, you don't know what you look like right now. You don't look like, people could be laughing behind their computer screens like, this girl got eyebrows to her forehead and she has no idea. Wow, okay, so this is my makeup with no mirror challenge. I think that I did pretty good. Is there another challenge you would like to see me do? Or if there's a partner challenge you want to see me and Ashley do, please do let me know. This was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I hope you also consider subscribing before you go, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. Coming in to check on Aries. Hey, you been hanging out in the bed? Say that she's very sleepy. The days that she gets her chemo pills, I noticed that she usually just kind of sleeps throughout the day. Are you showing them how you do that thing where you snore with your eyes open? Yeah. Yeah, you want everyone to think that you're sleeping. So usually at nighttime she starts to pick up the pace a little bit more, and then the next day she's good, but then she gets the chemo pill every other day. So yeah, that's kind of what our days are looking like right now. But oh, but she's a good dog.